Hello there and welcome to this society event. We're starting today off with a par 4 first hole. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway and then we'll move on from there. And with that, your first tee shot is away and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Second shot here on the first. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And we're already under par. And it's just one hole into this one. Looking forward to see what you do with the rest of the round. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. And second shot here on the second hole. You're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Okay, here we go. You've got this left for your eagle. Let's make it count. A little bit too firm on that one. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. I think this one will land in the fairway. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. This is looking good. All right, nice approach on that one. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And now the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Great swing. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. 5 strokes from the lead. There it is. 3 feet to go. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this one. And will you have a look at this? Yeah, that'll work. Here we go. This is for birdie. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Unlucky. Might come up short here. All right, out of the bunker. We got a long putt ahead of us, but we're not in the sand anymore. It's all good. For the birdie. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Okay, par putt coming up. And that putt safely in its home. And 5 under for your score at the moment. Here we go. Par 5, 7th hole. That swing was to die for. And from the fairway bunker. Well, this shot might go into the rough. Okay, third shot. And 5 strokes off the lead. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. You're gonna want to sink this one, to save your par. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. A little too hard. 7-footer here. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. That was good stuff. And this one's around 160 yards out. Nicely done. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. There we go. Good shot. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? 6-foot putt. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. Good shot. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, might have enough to get to the green. Ooh, just missed. Here we go. This putt for birdie. And that's in there for your 8th bird on the day. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. So far, so good for this one. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. This one's just 3 feet. And that'll drop. Okay, 9 under is current score. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Well done. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. That'll do for the approach. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Good putt. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. Well, that'll work for you. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, that was supposed to be a birdie. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Ooh, that one had some stank on it. Second shot here on the 15th. That's safe. Now this from 16 feet. Looks like this goes downhill and to the right. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And here's your par putt. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Okay, teeing up now on a par 5, and it's a big one too. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Good stuff. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Putting this one from downtown. This is a it's going to be interesting. So bit of an S break here. It goes right and then it goes left. Let's see what you can do. How on earth did you judge that? I did not think that was going to drop. That was amazing. 12 under par after that hole. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This one's a 7-footer. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And as this one winds down, you wind up at 13 under par. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Final round is about to begin. Don't let John down. John might get upset. Just joking, John will always love you. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And here's a 13-footer. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, too bad. All right, you got this left over for par. And you're at even par. Par 5, second hole in front of us. Let's see what you can do. Well, it looks like this one will play. Well, let's hope this one doesn't find the rough. Ah, just right by the hole. This putt is for birdie. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the 3rd hole. Swinging like silk. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Way to go out there, looking good. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Oh, just a tap in here. And we're ending this hole with a bit of a tap. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. And 4th hole coming up. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Here we go, 31 feet to go. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still on track. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely done. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, stick this one nice and close. We got a par 3 here on the 5th. And for the par. This is a short one, but it moves left to right. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Sweet. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Good shot. This one's a 10-footer. Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. Oh yeah, I'll take it, I'll take it. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And now for the 7th hole, we have a par 5. Woo! Look at that fly. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. This one for eagle. Ooh. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Oh man, that almost went. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. Ooh, that's too bad. And about 5 feet to go. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. There we go, nice swing on that one. This one could end in the rough. You'll be all right there. And this putt's about 18 feet away. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. And here we go with the par putt. All right, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Here comes the 10th hole. Yes, that's a good swing. And we're about 135 to the pin. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Nice, another green and reg. I'm liking it. All right, here we go for the birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. 18 under for the moment. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Oh man, that was just striped. Oh, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. This for eagle. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. And this is about 165 yards out. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Let's go, kick right, kick right. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Just 4 feet left on this one. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. I think this will end up in the fairway. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Really well judged approach there. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Okay, let's go. Dropping it in there for birdie. All right, 9 under is your score. And here we go on hole number 14. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Well judged on that one. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Drive's looking good. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. And that's why you're in first. Fantastic shot there. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, this one's a par 5. We're on number 16. Oh, don't worry about it. Going a bit left of the pin. Almost in the jar. Okay, here's a par putt. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Good putt there. That's in there for the par. All right, best of luck here on number 17. And that just sneaks its way on into the first cut of rough. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. And you are currently 10 under par. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. Beautiful swing. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. Safe approach, nice. And this left for a final score of 61 on the round. I think this one's breaking to the left. Just 3 feet left. And I got lost in that. Your round's over already. I thought we just started. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.